Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review 3 Pints and a Rabbi. And this story is about 3 dazed and confused strangers who wake up in a bar to find a dead body with a bunch of bites out of it, and they're like, what the hell's going on? And honestly, the audience is like, what the hell is this? Went right there, didn't I? You have director Richard J. Perry with this, what's described as a fantasy mystery, starring Amanda Abington, who plays woman Lisa, Michael Maloney, who plays this bartender. You have Jordan Stevens, Frankie, who's like wants to be a model, and you have Hannah Bang Benz, who plays the corpse. And you have these 3 characters, and it opens up with Lisa talking about how her dad wanted to teach her to be a murderer. And you're just like, okay, we're starting out interesting here. And then this has a very zany murder mystery kind of vibe. And they have some bold credits that start off at the film. And what it's laying down is really confusing. And I had problems like keeping track of what the hell was going on during the credits. But it had these very bold edits throughout the credits and how things were presented. And the score in this, so here's the thing. The score is great in the fact that it creates such a perfect, from like Andrew Stamp, the composer, creates this perfect murder mystery vibe, except the sound mixing is terrible because his music is way too loud and you can barely hear what they're saying over the music, but it's fun, it's zany, it's quirky, it's mysterious, and like sets the tone that this is a weird comedy. But is it a comedy? It's something's going on here. And there's supposed to be some like jump scares and stuff like that, and like people sneaking up on each other, or there's like a strange beast outside that did this to this woman, but nobody knows what the hell's going on. And you see throughout the film, which this is an hour and 13 minutes, it's very zippy, but also feels so aimless that it doesn't feel like this is only 73 minutes. It's like, is this body breathing? Is this bad dead body acting? And you have all this going on. There's very bold edits. It feels like somebody watched a bunch of Edgar Wright movies and was trying to edit like an Edgar Wright movie. And like, is this a werewolf story? What is this movie? Are there cannibals? Is somebody eating people? What's going on here? And as this movie just kept going on, it got weirder and weirder, and I'm just like, what? I don't get this. It's strange, it's quirky, it's out there, it's a fun attempt at things, and there's certain things that I appreciated about it, but when it really came to the end of this film, I'm sitting there like, what did I just watch? What was the point of this? What was really going on? Did I waste off my time here? And I'm just kind of like, okay, strange, I guess? And like, I guess some people can have some fun with this movie for what it is, which is like a string of weird occurrences and strange performances and strange actions from characters. But in the end, I don't feel like this really adds up to much. So I don't know if I'd recommend 3 Pints and a Rabbi. And who's the rabbi? That's the real question. Actually, the real question is, should you spend your time renting this movie? Maybe not. I don't think it's really worth it. But those are my thoughts on 3 Pints and a Rabbi. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.